Michelle Pfeiffer was one of the most recognizable actresses in the 80s and 90s. But after she got married and had children, she stopped being seen in movies. Despite being a seasoned and highly capable actress, she was nowhere to be found on the silver screen. Some figured she was either taking a break by her own choice, or she wasn't being presented with roles she actually wanted due to her age. This year alone, Pfeiffer is making quite the resurgence back into the limelight of Hollywood, as she was seen in Darren Aronofsky's film Mother, and now Murder on the Orient Express, which just opened in theaters. Pfeiffer also earned an Emmy nomination for HBO's Wizard of Lies. So she seems to be back and in rare form, but what was the real reason for the virtual silence on the acting front? Pfeiffer seems to think she simply became unhireable. Many have assumed it was her kids that took her away from the limelight, but she seems unsatisfied with that spin on things. "You know, I wish I could really take credit for making this big sort of sacrifice, but it sort of just evolved. I guess my priorities maybe shifted. We moved out of Los Angeles. The older the kids got, it became more and more difficult to say yes. I became pickier and pickier," Pfeiffer explained. At one point, she became so picky that she thinks many movie houses and directors would simply just stop asking because she hadn't said yes in such a long time. She remembers that at one point one of her children asked her if she was ever going to go back to work, which she was a bit stunned at, but then realized that she should continue to act, as her profession was important and she did contribute in a real way to the film industry. Pfeiffer says that now she doesn't feel that guilt that working moms feel because her children are grown. The 59-year-old actress has had a complete rebirth in her career, and she couldn't be more thrilled. With classics like Scarface and Dangerous Minds under her belt, it's good to see her back in the limelight.